Let's talk about the Sharpe family, and this time not for Shannon, who's been everywhere, killing it with nightcap, killing it on first take, messing up all the ratings, driving all that thing up, right? So he's been winning big time, but this time this is about his big brother Sterling Sharpe, who made his debut on first take earlier this day, and I wasn't expecting it at all. I knew that Shannon and Stephen A.Smith were taking the show to an HBCU, which is amazing. Great look, appreciate that. Shout out to Stephen A for putting it out together. We criticize him a lot. I did that also, but let's give him his props when it's due. So shout out to Stephen A for doing that, right? But I wasn't expecting Shannon to actually have his brother on the show, and I didn't know what to expect because we always hear Shannon Sharpe raving about his brother, giving him all the respects, all the props, saying that as a kid he tried to mirror everything that his big brother would do, right? But I didn't know that the guy was so charismatic and well-spoken, man. And so he went up there on TV and they discussed NFL and what happened yesterday. And that was a success, a big-time success in my opinion. So it's a great look. I'm very happy for Shannon because he looked ecstatic out there seeing his brother with him on TV. I know that meant a lot for him, so I'm happy for Shannon. Shout out to him. And I'm here to make a case for Sterling Sharpe to be on TV at least once a week on First Take, man. Because if you look at the consensus, this is the reason why we're making this video actually, is that it's very rare nowadays to see everyone agreeing about something. There was no hate. If you look at the YouTube comments, if you go on social media, I've seen clips floating around. Everyone was in agreement that, yeah, we need Sterling Sharpe as a rotating guest on First Take every Monday or at least once a week with Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A.Smith to discuss football, man. And I agree with it 100%. Obviously, the man has G14 classification because he was an ex-pro athlete. He didn't make the Hall of Fame, but you can make a case that he should have made the Hall of Fame because he was great. He's very charismatic, as I already said, very well-spoken. He will drive the ratings up every time he and Shannon Sharpe get on TV. That's for sure. And we know how much the ratings matter to Stephen A. Smith. They're already solidified this spot as number one. They're going to go a 12th year in a row, number one. But this will be another blow for the competition, man. So if I'm Stephen A. Smith, I'm pushing for that. He also was able to build instant chemistry with Stephen A. Smith on set. It felt like they knew each other. So maybe they did, and if they did, then it's not as impressive as what it seemed like, but I would assume that they never really had the opportunity to get to talk to each other, and the fit was seamless, literally seamless, and obviously with Shannon Sharpe, the chemistry, come on now. And again, for a guy as successful and competitive as Stephen A. Smith, who keeps on raving about being number one, about messing up the competition, all of that, I would ride that Sharpe wave to the ground, man. I'm taking all the ratings I can get, and I'm killing the competition for good. When it comes to live TV, I'm bringing Sterling Sharpe on TV for Big Monday and recap about the football. I would absolutely do it. And even for Stephen A. Smith, that would be also a great move when it comes to his public perception. Because as of late, Stephen A. Smith has been a part of a lot of BS, a lot of bullshit, a lot of beefs. He's been wrong in a lot of situations, in my opinion, but that would be a great PR move to actually shut down a lot of the noise that's being surrounding his character, man. So the HBCU move will get a lot of people back on his side, and giving Shannon Sharpe's brother such a big look will also quiet down a lot of the hate that he's been receiving. So I would definitely do it. And even for his relationship with Shannon Sharpe, man, like Shannon Sharpe already seems like he's totally sold on Stephen A. Smith. He's giving him his props every chance he gets. But if you actually provided the opportunity for Shannon to actually be on TV with his brother, the man was his hero his whole life, man, Shannon Sharpe would be so grateful to Stephen A. Smith. You wouldn't have to worry about any beefs, any blow-ups. Like, it would be forever. He would feel indebted to Stephen A. Smith. So that's a win on all the spectrum for Stephen A., for Shannon Sharpe, for First Take. So yeah, man, let's just make it happen. I don't know what Sterling Sharpe got going on right now. I mean, maybe he's a busy man. Maybe he's not interested in doing TV like that. But if he is, man, if I'm first take, if I'm Stephen A.Smith, I'm not fumbling that ball. I'm bringing Sterling Sharpe as a regular guest on the show. Maybe not weekly, but you want to make it a big thing, like at least a monthly appearance. Mess up, rack up all the ratings at least once a time. You know, you don't want to have him on there too much, or the hype quiets down. You want to keep his appearances as a special event, but you're definitely featuring in the show if you're first take, in my opinion. So this is my case with Sterling Sharpe to be on there. We can close the video right here. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Let me know in the comment section as well. And I appreciate you guys for checking me out. See you guys later. Peace.